Lily started out school here in Marin County, and she had a really fun, happy elementary school experience. Like most kids, she just didn't notice that there was anything different about her, and she had a great time. She played, she had play dates, she went to birthday parties, and I volunteered a lot at Basich Elementary School, so I saw everything was really cool during the day. And then she went K through 4 at Basich, and then in 5th grade she transitioned to middle school. And I think in 5th grade it was still okay because they kept those kids a little bit separated from the 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. But by the beginning of 6th grade, I could tell that things were starting to change for her, and she wasn't necessarily feeling very popular, but then it got worse to being even just included and accepted. So as everybody knows, the sad part of Lily's story is that she passed away in her sleep when she was only a freshman in high school. And when we came back to this community to have a memorial service for Lily, we passed out some writings that she had produced, and the kids who went to school with her realized in reading her own story about her own life that they had left her out. They didn't mean to do that, but in fact that's what happened. And so a whole bunch of them came up to me after Lily's memorial service and said, gee, we didn't know that we had treated her this way and we didn't mean to. What can we do to help? And so it was a few months later that we decided to invite those same kids to go out and talk about Lily's life, and that began our very first assembly program that we lead in middle schools. Beyond Differences has had the best luck, and maybe we're just blessed because we really did come from Lily's life, and Lily's life was an inspiration, but it actually has not been very hard to grow Beyond Differences. The adult board of directors has to worry about things like raising money so that all the programs we offer are free, but it's really the students themselves who are now jumping on board faster than we can keep up with them. So we've grown from having 18 board members to 33, and we've grown from having one school in our middle school program to now having 8, and there are over 100 students that are in our own leadership programs. So we're very excited about it. And No One Eats Alone was our first program that we decided to launch, and really it came from Lily's experience of not having anybody to eat with at school. And we started thinking about how awful that must have felt and how awful it feels whether you're an adult or a student and you feel like you don't know who your friends are during the day, and especially when everyone's hanging out with their friends. So No One Eats Alone was chosen very carefully to not have any words in it that makes somebody feel less than or inferior to somebody else. It just basically says no one should have to eat alone, no matter what side you're on of being popular or unpopular. The thing that we're the most proud about is just how fast we've grown in only 3 years. You see, what started out as just Lily's story really turns out to be a story about all students all over the United States, and everybody is jumping on to help and to do what they can to keep spreading the message that everyone has a part to play in making our society and our schools a happier and more inclusive campus.